You can do whatever you want. Cause it's the fucking ghetto. There's fucking floods on the wall.
I'm not worried about COVID anymore. I'm worried about this. Like, it's a different world.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really about this shit, bro.
Hey, Poppy, hey, Poppy, no. Ain't no problem. Poppy, no need for the knife,
I'm cutting it like mad, like, you know, like I don't know how to use a knife. So they don't profile me when I go to the UK.
Mad people got shot in the Bronx this weekend, and every time you read the story, they're always like, yo, this person was a really good person, good father, and a good worker, and it's like, that can't possibly be true for everybody. Some of these niggas deserve to get shot. Yeah, nobody ever was like, yo, my son was wildin', like it was just a matter of time. I knew it was coming. They're like, yo, all he did was work, and all he did was be with his kids, and the pictures like him, like, yo, 41st side, the hookah, the big bottle of Casamigos. You're like, okay. They're like, yeah, we got this from his Twitter account, 9mm murder Bronx niggas. People are getting shot because of the mask. They can't tell who they're shooting at. I'm like, yo, fam, if you got beef with me, be sure. Right. I would say that on camera. If I see Mero's about to get shot, I'll give him the heads up.
I appreciate that.
Am I gonna do it right at the spot? No, I might text you from the car. But
I'm running between cars like Jay-Z in the Knock the Hustle video. Like, yo,
I'm gonna do even worse. I'm
Thank
use a celebration iMessage with the balloons. Like, you about to get shot. Hooray! You're like, oh, shit. Don't just shoot some random. Because what if you shoot some random nigga and I pass you? You gonna be like, oh,
yo.
Damn. Yo, my nigga, I just shot you, though. I was like, that wasn't me, though.
It was a mistake.
Nah, nigga, I get off work at 4. Like, come on, nigga.
Fam, wear your mask like everybody else. Put the shit under your nose, so I know who you are.
See? You won't be on that Dr. Fauci shit. I'll use that in my defense in the court. I'll be like, nah, Your Honor, he wore the mask right, so like, you got to throw his case out.
Like, well, he's using the Fauci defense, sir.
I lean over to my lawyer. I'm like, use HIPAA. Use HIPAA.
Like, well, my client has requested to bring a hippopotamus to stand.
That's right. Hungry Hippos introduces the HIPAA law, but the government doesn't want y'all.
They don't even. Y'all don't understand.
Because the hippos were groveling what? Your information.
Your information.
But
every single one of those balls was data.
Exactly.
About your life.
Is it data or data?
Data.
I feel like data is what regular people call it, but I feel like Italian is data. Data.
Do you have this data?
How do we always end up on Italian?
How do we always end up Italian? How do Italians always end up on us?
Oh.
This is because we were raised watching what? Do the right thing.
That's right.
Because of Spike Lee, everywhere we go, I can't enter a room without counting how many black people are on the wall. It's hell.
That's right.
Okay?
It's terrible. You know what I'm saying? It only works in the Bronx because you go in there, they got Barack Obama and that's it.
I was in the lobby of the Apollo for 2 hours, bro, just counting.
Shout out to Harlem Shake, they got Maurice Dubois, they also got us up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's not really a Hall of Fame. It's just like famous niggas that ordered from here once.
They had that Turner on there, the Pinot dude.
Yeah, see?
Not the real Nat Turner.
No, the real Nat Turner. The real Nat Turner. All right?
Yeah.
Nat Turner was like, yo, I'm gonna free y'all niggas, but first, snacks.
I'm gonna give you this dick.
Okay? How you name yourself Nat Turner as a porn star?
Yo, I'm gonna liberate that church. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. What the
And because following, you know, it's something we've trademarked here on the DESUS MERO show, following what is called the Susio Spectrum. If a female porn star used the name Rosa Parks, would you feel comfortable beating your meats to her?
Showtime should just let us do a Pinot show. Like, it's uncensored.
Yeah, they do like the softcore Pinot. Yeah. But see, we're not gonna be. We'll ruin it. It would be like the Mayweather. Let's call it a softcore Pinot show the same way we call the Mayweather fight. But the whole time we'll be like, yo, this shit is whack.
Yo, he not really getting toppy, but he's getting toppy.
Who had sex with her bra on? Like that.
Come on now. Like, yo, she's just bobbing her head back and forth. I can't even see the shadow.
There's Vaseline on the lens. What the fuck, yo? This shit is wild blurry.
Yo, he wearing a cod piece. This shit ain't even real.
This nigga nutted, now he cuddling. Fuck out of here.
It's always just like, and then homie just walks off. Like,
that's how sex should be. The shit ends when you nut. You nut, you like, yo, I see you, my nigga. Like,
yo.
Now, actually, no, the reality is when you nut, it's just like, yo, so what's the exact address? Because the Uber has me across the street.
This is an underground, you know what I'm saying, Bodega makeup club. And now since we're in the dark, my chains look actually like type shiny. You know what I'm saying? Now I'd be ashamed I'll be around too many rappers now. They got mad big chains on chains of regular civilian chains. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna fix that. I was like, don't search your name, don't do it. You haven't done that since 2016, don't do it now.
Bro, I was at the bar and like I'm thinking I'm just chilling, just drinking a Heineken. And bartender, she's just like, yo, getting a Heineken, no big deal. I'm like, oh, cool. So got the mask off. I'm like, oh, I'm just a regular person in Harlem, whatever. I go to the bathroom. This guy's like, yo, where I know you from? And I was like, probably TV. Like very simple like that. He was like, I don't know you from no fucking TV. Where I know you from? And the bartender goes, stupid, that's Mero from HBO. And I'm just sitting there like,
Yeah.
I was like, close. Is Biden sending out another stimulus?
He don't care. He's
It's
just
what
chilling.
after
Yeah.
Trump left. Now everyone's like politics is a game we don't play no more.
Yeah.
It's like the old Call of Duty. We all left the lobby. Niggas don't log into the shit no more.
Like, yo, this shit is toxic,
Niggas
bro.
like,
I'm off this. Like, yo.
But Trump was in power. Niggas was like, yo, I'm so fucking tired of the Commerce Secretary. How dare he? Now you're like, the who?
The who? Who's that?
We didn't have ambassadors in mad countries and shit. They was having events and shit. They was like, is America joint? Has anyone heard from America?
America's assistant is like, he's running behind.
We're just coming in events like, oh shit. Oh,
Yo,
fuck.
what up?
Oh, fuck. Ah.
Yo.
Sorry, I had the wrong Zoom ID. So,
Yeah.
What is this? This is about the Paris Accord? What's that? Is that about Paris?
like climate change?
What's
Like,
up?
what's up?
What's up? Bro. Bro. We was hanging with Meghan Markle last night. Come on, get this shit right, bro. She has a little black baby.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
That's what all the British people were thinking, okay? That's all the British people were thinking.
That's all they care about.
That's all they care about.
That's what it is.
I'm like, yo, the queen is old as shit. She takes half your money. She got all the jewels in it. They're like, what about don't let a little black baby into the Buckingham Palace.
It's a black infant in the palace.
I was like, you don't want a black baby in the palace. Don't name that shit Buckingham Palace, nigga. Bucktown, home of the original black babies.
Yo, Drew, I gotta be the next king of England.
Meghan Markle gets the props. Hip hop, real hip hop. Brit-hop, real black baby hip hop.
Yo, that'd be lit if boot camp click took over as the monarchy.
See, I need you to stop putting that in the air because now you have awoken one of the evilest spirits that exists in hip hop. It's the spirit that every 4 years says, we're going to give British hip hop a chance. And now, Meghan Markle's kid is gonna become a fucking rapper. He's gonna think he's Skepta, but he's not. He's gonna be like Show Clear or one of them other joints. They're gonna come with new fucking rap that we don't understand, and new slang that we don't understand, but people in Toronto are gonna see. So they're gonna be like, yo, you see that girl, she's beans in it. And you're like, what? You know what, I can't rank you, mate. I'm leaving on the channel. You're like,
what? What does that mean? Like you just say, hop on my tube.
You're
like,
just saying weird shit.
We scrapping?
You're just saying weird shit. What do they call glizzy in England?
Probably glizzy.
Probably glizzy, yeah. That's a universal.
Glizzy, mate.
Yeah.
Glizzy in it.
That's an archetype. Like if you find those those people in Brazil in the rainforest that have never been in contact with people,
Dude's like,
they're
glizzy.
like, glizzy.
Glizzy.
You're like, oh
glizzy.
shit.
Like,
Oh shit, give him a glizzy. Give him a glizzy.
And then
Oh.
they're like, nah.
They got the wild painting of a guy in the glizzy and stuff. They're like, this is an ancient ceremony. And so all the people in the thing, they're like, hey,
Hey,
yo.
yo.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
Hey, yo. It's like mad titties out there banging on drugs. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
This nigga take one bite and throw the glizzy out. Like,
Special National Geographic covers like, hey, yo. Glizzies around the globe.
global glizzies.
Global Glizzy sounds like a Sean King GoFundMe scam. I'm gonna eat a glizzy for every country.
That's right.
Support me.
Nah, the worst shit is when motherfuckers watch a show and act like they know what is going on in subtext, and then they get real deep into it. And you're like, that's.
Nah, the whole thing with Loki is like, yo, it's the time police, but some of the time police is black. Nigga. Like, come on. Oh, like, so you gonna send a black person back? Oh, I'm in the 1800s. I'm from the future to arrest you. Yeah, that's gonna work out well.
Yeah.
That's working out well. Yeah. Okay. All right. Also, Netflix is not trying because they have is it Netflix or Amazon Prime? They have that the movie, The Tomorrow Wars. Have y'all seen that? Yeah. So basically, the premise of this war is like niggas come back from like I want to say like 2050, and they're like, yo, humans is getting their ass beat by aliens. We need y'all niggas to come help us. And I'm like, my nigga, that sounds like a y'all problem.
Yo.
So wait.
I'm probably dead by then.
Yeah,
so...
like. So wait, let me get this straight. So it's the future. Y'all don't have weapons to beat those aliens, but you come back to get meat? And I'm like, wait, I'd have to make. I'll be like, so like the aliens, they're killing everybody?
Listen, there's the direct.
I'll be like, are they killing like specific races or like specific like groups of like net
Motherfuckers
worth?
think about this shit
Hey.
when they write this shit.
I'm like, what?
The code comes very quickly up from Sinaloa to California, dog.
I'm like, wait, they hit in every country? They're like, nah, they just hit in America. I'm like, Wait, what we do?
Why?
So they're not hitting Jamaica? So I just bought a ticket to Jamaica. Like, y'all niggas I'm like, wait a minute. So aliens are destroying the earth, and instead of like building weapons, y'all just built a time machine to come back to get niggas? Y'all niggas was getting jumped, and instead of like pulling out a knife or something, you just went out of state and got your cousins? This shit don't make no sense.
Yeah.
The best part of Tenet is like,
Cap.
you'll understand it for maybe 2 minutes, and then you don't. The only part you'll understand it is when he's walking, and then you'll just see like the bullet holes show up in the glass, and then they disappear, and you're like, niggas is shooting the future. But then after that, it doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. Because they're like, yo, I'm in the future, but I'm gonna die now. You're like, wait, how'd you, what? But they're like, yo,
You're like, you know
shoot
what?
the guy up there. They're like, no, wait, the building's gonna collapse. And the building collapses, you're like, wait,
So why did not?
why don't,
You know what? Fuck
can we
this.
have done this whole thing? And like,
I
yo,
don't even care no more, man. Just blow something else up. Who would be the best person to test out time travel?
Benzino's daughter, Coyle Ray.
This nigga had that shit in the chamber.
Let's go. She's small, she's thin, she can go in little passages, it works out.
I say Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman? Yo, imagine sending Dennis Rodman to like 1787.
Imagine being the time police and we sending Dennis Rodman and shit. You just go see the timeline go, "Arrgh." As soon as Dennis Rodman shows up in any timeline, that's a new crusade. They're like, no.
They're gonna think he's the dude from Sparta and shit. Like, sitting on top of the thing, like, oh.
Ed Sheeran?
Ed Sheeran! That nigga, yo, not for nothing. Yo, dead ass. Nah, but you can fuck around and send.
Oh, I know who we sending.
You can send.
Azealia Banks.
Oh god.
We sending Azealia Banks anywhere in time.
She probably like 60.
Y'all niggas really enslaving niggas?
Yo, y'all really for real? Y'all dead ass? Like, y'all don't know about Santeria ritual like me.
like, who
I'm
is
on
this?
this shit.
Like,
Y'all late. I'm the OG
She'd
witch.
be like, Archduke Ferdinand, watch your back. He'd be like, what? He'd be like, oh shit. Oh wow. Wow. Wow.
She's just dropping one
She'd be like right after JFK gets assassinated, she'd be like, Jackie, oh you goofy bitch.
You bitch.
Why don't you take care of him?
That's what your
What's wrong
man
with you?
told me.
That's why your man's hang out. You know I'm gonna do an Instagram caption about this shit.
Y'all my
Yo,
lady
these white
Campbell.
bitches cannot hold down their men's.
Stupid bitch.
That's why you got brains on your off-brand last year dress with your tired hair.
Flop bitch.
Pill boxes, no one wears those anymore. That's why your man's got murked in front of you and you a flop.
Ew.
You ain't have to read Jackie O that hard.
Dog, like, bro.
A man just died.
Murked, bro.
And you gonna wear some whack shit to the emergency
Yo.
inauguration. You like, wow.
Yo, fam.
But you like, she is right though.
Yo, she's not.
She's probably mad, but she's right. She's raising good points.
She's letting the drink on, but she's not lying.
That's always the hardest point. She don't be right. She raises good points.
She just throws in a lot of slurs in between.
Azealia Banks turns me into a Trump voter because Trump voters were like, sometimes God uses a flawed vessel to spread a message. And I'm like, yes. That's what it is, okay? She is our flawed vessel, okay? People was like, she was like killing chickens in her apartment. I was like, her apartment though. Yo, welcome to the DESUS MERO YouTube channel.
That's right, you know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, you know what I mean?
That's right, we got a lot of digital content in here to keep you up in between our shows. So be sure to like, subscribe, and click watch another video. We out.
Hit all the buttons. Watch mad videos. Holla.